Hey everyone, it's your boy, unsurprisingly back with more Horizon, now including the Frozen Wilds. I saw that, I didn't know it'd just be right there. Also, for those of you who don't know, who probably bought this with the complete edition or what have you, below the title screen, there would always be this thing that said Frozen Wilds available now, go buy it. But you never see that because there's a button notification saying hey, just get rid of it. So I did that every session until now, where now that thing's just gonna stay there forever and ever and ever and ever. Let's begin. Also, because we're going into pretty cool territory, I'm gonna crack open a cold one. This will probably be loud. Let's see. Oh yeah. Mmm. That peaking. Just what I wanted. Also in a weird, what almost seems like fate. It is April 1st, a time where everyone is allowed to joke, unless your joke is bad. And some weird coincidence, it snowed today where I live. Which is either means that Mother Nature got the memo on what April Fool's was and decided to give us a joke or prank that was not funny. Or is this a sign that I needed to play the Frozen Wilds today while it was cold? I mean, I know the DLC is not going to get done tonight. I actually looked up how long the DLC actually takes. We got new stuff. Huh. Why wasn't this shit in the game? Actually. Anyway, let's do this. This seems very cool. These ones can get done at a different time. Now yeah, there it is. Oh, there's 2 new quests. Which one do I go to? I guess we'll start with that one. What's that noise? It's not a turkey. Is it? Ooh, RNG.
letting the Oseram take Dervahl?
So any of you, if you happen to just be watching now, we actually finished the main game, 100%ing everything, and now we're doing the Frozen Wilds. Why are you in the way?
Just because he failed to kill the Sun King doesn't mean he's any less guilty.
I guess he's taking in the view. Who are you?
What's the
Reed?
problem?
Betrayal. By my own blood! I was meant to go on a machine hunting expedition to the Banuk Wilds, with real hunters. Then the rumors began. New machines, an evil miasma, many dead Banuk, and so on and so forth. So my father won't allow me to go. Says there's too much danger for a noble scion.
Do you always do what your father tells you?
Yes, of course.
Huh. So you're a beta.
Have you ever actually hunted machines?
I've had our bearers carry a lance horn for me to shoot at. Its movement was fearfully realistic.
The new animations look nice.
What kind of new machines?
That's exactly it. My father doesn't even know. He only heard whispers in the Sun Court.
And the evil miasma?
Who knows what those tent-dwelling savages consider evil? Or a miasma. I just want to hunt, honestly. Why even give me a sword for my 16th year? What's a sword for if not for brandishing?
It looks cool on the wall. I've seen many folk who have the blade mounted upon a shelf or fireplace,
Hunting
what have
the
you.
Banuk Wilds. Do you mean Banur?
Oh, no. That's so far from the sun's light. The expedition would be swallowed up. It's a place they call the Cut. Something of a no man's land from,
The war?
But now it makes for excellent hunting. There's a pass through the northeastern mountains.
I guess I'll have to look into these rumors myself.
It's beyond the Grave Horde, past the northeastern mountains. You can't mean to go alone to that sun-forsaken place. I suppose Outlanders can do whatever they please. By the sun, if only I wasn't born noble!
Yeah, sounds tough.
And the new animations look really nice. Take it in the view. Pretty purdy, huh?
How dangerous can it be? It's in the opposite direction of the Forbidden West.
Oh, now we can sprint.
Poor feet.
I remember there being some achievements related to dismount strikes. Oh, hello. Guess that one cutoff location was the Frozen Wilds. Who would have thunk? Excuse me. I guess Reed was over here too. Anyway, there are some achievements that I'll go for because I don't know any better. So, like, this is one.
Don't get back up!
Where you just kind of do drive-bys. Ow.
Stay down!
Ow. There we go. Yeah, I want to override it. Oh, is this thing at full health now? Alright. So how do I do the mount repair? Oh, metal shards.
Let's go.
It's almost like this game, it's almost like the Frozen Wilds has fixed some of this game's like more fixable problems. Which I'm kind of in for it. It's actually maybe that guy's still there. Maybe there's just something different looking. I don't know. Need more beer. I forget how many dismount strikes you need for the achievement. I think it's like 10. That sounds about right. Oh, this boy comes with me? I had no idea. Alright, you stay there. I'm gonna go find... Let's see if that other guy's here.
Working in the smelting halls.
Probably not.
One of these days, I'm going to take the Just let me know.
Yeah, it doesn't look like anything important
This
here.
is what peace is like. But what a price we paid.
Carja people. Why isn't Outlander chilling with some guards?
Tired of being
That's
tired,
odd.
that's for sure.
Yeah, there's like no one here. What?
Would you like to buy something today?
Also, sir, are you cold? Or ma'am? Aren't you cold, ma'am? Guess you don't care.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Where's that a guy? I don't know anymore.
Need new boots. This one's
I'm
pinched.
confused.
Won't find better wares. Buy what you need.
It's
leave
the
the
same
rest.
for you. Maybe all the people in this game are built different. Because I am like an omega bitch to cold now. I don't know how else to describe it. But I can fast travel with this guy, even if it's not going to be permanent. We can make it to here at least. like no good place to do a dismount strike here. But if this boy gets injured, then that'll be good for me. If only I knew how to aim. That hasn't changed.
Lights down.
Fight for me. Ow.
Death's coming for you quick.
Hold on, buddy. There you go.
Gather around this shop.
Fight for me. Ow. Did you guys kill the humans? No? Still working on it? Let's fix you up there, guy. Good as new. Still sparking a bit, but I think that's a metaphor or something. Where's this guy going? Hey. Get over here, you. I don't have a name for you. Oh, now you're perching up. Cool. I want to repair you, because I care, sort of. Why'd you have to go in, like, the worst spot, though? I'm trying to help.
Made a mess out of this one, didn't I?
Hey. I was helping. You know what? Fuck you. Fuck that guy. You won't run away from me. Try to be nice. That's what I get. I could probably dismount strike these guys. Go.
Another one down.
Oh
Ah!
boy. Wow. He's dead. This thing doesn't work uphill. Always forget that.
Too slow, come on.
Now because my other ride's dead, I have no choice. There's not even like a... Imagine if PlayStation games gave out second platinums for DLCs. Yeah, no.
I'd do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there. This must be the pass Ravid was talking about. That's Banuk territory just above.
Boop. This is off topic, but this is kind of cool. This is like machine thread. Anyway, like I do want like a dual monitor setup for when I actually start playing games on PC. It's just that the problem is my second monitor is old TV. So
There's frost between my teeth.
that's gonna be a problem. I think I know how I'm gonna do it. I just actually gotta look up and see.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your task.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Well, forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future. Or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touchy.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. The last time we saw a Banuk shaman, he wanted me to give him machine oil so he could drink it and see into the future. Yeah, that was a strange side quest. Long one, too.
This one's a new predator.
Oh, you're new.
See the heat coming off it.
Demonic Scorcher. I would miss. Well, it said this guy is weak to ice. He's looking pretty mobile, so I'm going to this guy. Oh, yeah, he's a fireball through and through. This guy's pretty resilient to that, unfortunately. You can just kind of die whenever you want to, buddy. Oh boy. This guy might have a bit of a problem. Whoa! I do not know how to fight this guy. So before I actually started Frozen Wilds, I looked at like how long to beat, and it said between like 10 and 15 hours. But because of the way I play games, we're just gonna double that. And with how easily that guy just killed me, we're gonna triple that. We're expecting 30 more hours here. Also, I never used this during the main game just because, I don't know, I feel like I wouldn't need it. I still feel like and I kind of stand by that because, like, the top gear, well, the gear I was wearing was pretty much, like, was like
This one's a
the
new
outfit I
predator.
always wear,
Can see the
so
heat coming off it.
just kind of felt like right somehow that I just wear that. Alright, so you can't jump over that. Just kind of got to get out of the way. That's what this dude is. He's a tiger. And I'm stuck. I am actually stuck. Wow. Well. Attempt number 3. I'm not sure when I dropped frames, but I definitely dropped brain cells after that move. Okay, if that's gonna happen, we're gonna have to quadruple that limit then. That time. Because that was very, 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 very dumb.
This one's a new predator. I can see the heat coming off it.
That's what I'm gonna do with that. Oh boy. It's my brain trying to do this. And I was late on that one. Yeah, I did like nothing. Actually, it might be better just to like start shooting off do some proper damage. Damn, that guy gave a lot of XP. I might need to start grinding Witchwood again. Who knows? So anyway, I think wait, hold on. I think my reasoning for not using the Weaver gear was bad, so I'm gonna re-explain. The reason why I didn't do it because I knew I was gonna be playing Frozen Wilds, and I had a pretty good idea that this Frozen Wilds was gonna be a lot harder than the main game. So I figured that's when I'll give this outfit a time to shine. Also because I think the weird little shield thing going on would look really weird in cutscenes. So that's my other reason. I almost thought that looked like a Banuk head.
Outlander on the mountain!
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
Oh, I thought that was actually a machine. You fooled me there, guy. Am I actually in the cut now? Yeah, I've been in the cut. Bitch, I'm still in the cut. Rotom C. Oh. Interesting.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
Ooh. The Aurora Borealis?
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
On a bet?
This is Song's Edge, biggest settlement in the cut.
These are dangerous lands, Outlander. Deadly, even.
This isn't Ban-Ur, not quite.
You've come on a dark day, that's for sure.
Well, Aloy is never... Oh.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
I don't think that's a volcano. Just a hunch. This does look really pretty, though. So pretty, in fact. Screenshotting that bitch.
Horea's been gone a long time, but she will return. I must believe she will return. In times like these, we must not forget the importance of ceremony.
To go back to the mountain, and I will stand with him.
You died on Thunder's drum. Your songs will not be forgotten.
Can I go on this hut? Nope.
Who knows better how to lead than Aratak? Must hurry.
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
Cool.
To be Banuk is to know that death may rise up to meet you at any moment. Trust that our hunters knew this.
Boop.
Trust Aurea, they say. She'll return to us, they say. And yet here we are, waiting.
So many dead. At least...
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrand, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead, but not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies. Our prey.
A daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
Can we take a moment? Can we take a moment to appreciate that guy that said, "My strength, my spear," or whatever he said? That is the quality voice acting I have grown accustomed to from this game. Sometimes it's good, most of the times, pretty mediocre.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin, like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered, like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave, or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Aurea's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
Or become a Banuk shaman. That's another way. Also, I wonder, because I know from previous side quests, anytime like we get this dialogue, it's usually like simple like hand motions and pretty much like a computer generated like lip sync. It looks like the lip sync is the same, but like the talking is definitely more mocapped, I think.
What is it about the
That's
Banuk
what it
you
looks
can't
like.
make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Oh, believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
But I do think the addition of the more mocap things definitely helps out, because it gives them more character just from their body language alone.
Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed him.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Araya's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
I mean, if all the machines are frenzied from a mean shit, then, why can't we do the same, I guess? I guess that wasn't really a joke. I guess there's not supposed to be any jokes. No jokes here.
Is Aratak a
Just
renowned
game.
warrior around
He's
here?
a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Araya came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these Werricks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Werricks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Werricks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Warwick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Araya. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
I understand your dilemma with the prophet thing. I into a man playing as a woman who struggles with the English language.
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rasps. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak
New
could tell me more
machines,
about
like all
Araya or
machines, are
Thunderstrom.
still vessels for the blue light.
Might be worth a shot.
Aren't they?
How long until the demon births the perfect machine? One will have no chance of fighting. The blue light can guide you. Or it can abandon you, as it did the frozen tonic.
I've hunted for many years. Never seen machines like those that belong to
Also, know how I said I didn't want to wear this during cutscenes because of the weird little flashy thing? Well, that whole cutscene I got proved me wrong. There's literally nothing. What's your problem, lady?
You seem sad, stranger. I heard you mention a flood?
Yes. A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it. I'm Laolai, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
So Deep Din is a place and a musical instrument?
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice the old ones used to carry music far and wide. During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against the Carja. I'm the drummer now. But our battles are few and far between. Mostly I play for the joy of it. Or to remember my family. Of course, if the waters don't recede, what's the point of joy? Or remembering?
I was just gonna say drumming's pretty badass, but looks like you have a sentiment towards drumming.
So the waters came fast.
I
One
think
day it was
sentiment's the right
dry.
word.
The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded. I don't understand it. There was no rain, not even any clouds, and yet the river rose higher than I'd ever seen it. And there it remains.
A flood without rain. That is strange. Where is this place? I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like, but I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent?
Also, why are you talking about water? This place is frozen. What do you mean there's water? Hey, you.
No more music.
Oh. Blue gleam? Looks like I'll probably get these two. I don't think I need that one. Either way. Man, I know I don't really need these anymore. Unless I somehow do. Oh yeah, right. And then all of these.
Flood saw to that.
It looks like we got Banuk merchants and not Banuk merchants. Good to know. Machine catalog. Oh, we got more. Demonic machines. The Scorcher. Yep, there's a new cauldron. Feels bad. Goodness. What was I gonna do? Right. Gambling time. A rock. I have a feeling that's the worst one.
We run into each other again. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were following me.
So we got a merchant
Birds
now.
are always moving, but so
Uh-huh.
are we.
Thank you, and well, nothing's working out so far.
Full already.
Also, the music cut out, which is good to know. Who's this guy, though? He's up.
We remember Banukai, when the old ones were fresh in their graves and our numbers were still small. It was she who led us through the frozen wastes. We also remember the ravenous
Well, I want to get that.
who delighted
Gonna be quite the climb, and it won't let me jump over that. I just want to do the Mario. Come on.
Damon's markings are fearsome, but a skilled hunter doesn't let fear.
Alright, we're gonna go from here. This way. Why is this guy all the way up here? In like the worst, not the worst, but a very inconvenient spot. What are you doing up here, guy?
Quite a view you've got
It's
up
a
here.
useful perspective. How fleeting we are when the world is so wide. From up here, you can see how the light paints across the land. Ever changing. That's a lesson. All our marks will pass.
That outlook sounds a little depressing for a painter.
Haven't met many artists, have you? Song's Edge needs new stories. I scrubbed its past off this rock to start a new start needs new colors. Fresh pigments, like none have seen.
Have you always been a painter?
I've always painted. But I wasn't a painter until I was driven out of Ban-Ur. Up there, the markings are eternal. They paint over the same lines, the same colors, over and over. As a child, I learned from copying them. As I grew, my heart sank at the familiarity. All of us Banuk might as well be trapped in glacier ice. We have the look of life, but never really moving.
These pigments you want. Where should I look for them?
Salts gather at the edges of geysers and hot pools. Crystals cling to the rocks and cliffs.
It sounded like your sentence cut off. What? Or is
These
that just how it
pigments,
is?
salts gather at the edges of geysers and hot pools. Crystals cling to the rocks and cliffs.
Yeah, I felt like she had more to say,
The
but
Banuk
no.
rock paintings are impressive, but,
You want to know what they mean. That's not the right question, but I'll answer anyway. Some are a call to the machines. The sacred shapes you see on metal casings, or on a cauldron door.
Do the machines listen to the call?
I don't know. Others, like mine, are a call to the tribe. You could say inspiration or prophecy. And sometimes even men listen, if the painting is loud enough.
I'll see what I can find for you.
Oh,
Seek
I
out the
don't have any
vibrant
pigments.
ones. A spring of sudden color among snow or rock or metal. That's its own reward. But I'd reward you as well.
Well, since we can still go up, I think. Or no. Yes? No. No. I'll see you later.
chosen a dangerous land to visit, Outlander. But I admire your courage. And remember, the struggle for survival is never won.
We remember, Banukai, when the old ones were fresh in their graves and
So what did I get from that? There's a lot of stuff. Ooh, more Gamer boxes, and they're all under 10. What the hell?
Still small. It was she who led us through the frozen wastes. We also remember the ravenous tribe, who delighted in sucking the marrow from our broken bones. Everywhere Banukai and her Werak fled, the ravenous tribe were never far behind. Seeking a way to defeat them, Banukai went into the wastes and let the wind whip her cheeks. And when the cold brought sleep, she dreamt of light. She saw it behind the world, a great calming sheet of icy blue. And she saw something new. Herds of machines, each filled with the same blue light. When she woke, she knew which star to follow. She walked for many days and nights until she arrived at a temple built from sparkling ice. At the gates of the temple, she was met by the machines from her dream, who bowed to her as she entered. Inside, Banukai discovered the blue light bubbling from a hole in the snowy earth like a spring. "You bid me come," she said. "My people need aid. Will you provide it?" The machines whispered to Banukai. "We go where the light goes, for we are its chosen vessels. There is darkness in your heart. It cannot hold the light for long. Carry it to your people if you must, but the cost will be great." Banukai waded into the pool. The light reared like a nest of snakes and struck Banukai, piercing her skin, filling her up. Banukai did not scream, though she was in agony. Banukai did not collapse, though her limbs shook. She climbed from the pool and carried the light inside her. She marched toward home, and the machines marched behind her. As she walked, the light struggled to push its way out of her, but the machines were there to aid her. She sewed her body shut with their cables, patched herself with their metal, and kept the light within. When she arrived, the forces of the ravenous tribe had surrounded the camp. Although the light had left her with 1,000 wounds, Banukai charged. And because she held the light, the machines followed. The ravenous tribe killed many, but those in camp rushed to join the battle. They gathered pieces of the fallen machines and from them fashioned weapons. And it was with these that Banukai's people repaid the suffering the ravenous tribe had wrought upon them. When quiet descended, Banukai finally fell. The machines bowed their heads, and her Werak wept. The light she'd held within her drifted from her wounds and rose to the sky, and for just a moment, before life left her, Banukai knew the truth of the blue light, and she felt peace. We remember Banukai, the first to crawl from the cave beneath the world, who brought the machines to us. When we speak the name of our tribe, we remember her. And we will not forget.
Quite the story and fire display, my guy. I missed like the first few seconds, but I think I got most of it. New quest. Hey. I want to talk to you. Where's the quest? Oh, the quest is down there. Never mind. No, that looks kind of funky looking. Actually, wait, hold on. Is this guy gonna sell me map stuff? Maybe. That's important now. Treasure boxes, yeah. Goats and badgers. Goats and badgers.
Water lapping.
Be on the
against
lookout for
stone.
those.
That's the sound to sleep to, not live to.
I actually like goats and badgers, unlike
Best gift we can give them
geese.
is sweet death.
Anyway, what's
I
up?
do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
That's why I'm here.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I have put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Well, that doesn't explain anything.
Did your Warwick come from this place?
No, we rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the Daemon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
This Daemon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Aurea knows about this Daemon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
I'm learning nothing from this
There
guy.
are other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes, the village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last until the Karja seek war again.
I don't think I have to worry too much about that.
Well,
Not
I guess
for-
that's it then.
not for
Good.
recently, though.
Prefer deeds to words.
Right.
I wish you good fortune. We could all read.
Learned a whole lot of nothing from your art talk. Not gonna lie.
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this Daemon affects the machines, I've got to find Aurea. And to do that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river north.
Oh no, a shaman wants a quest from me.
Outlander, wait a moment.
I hope you don't ask me to do some weird shit.
That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear, I can see the blue light upon it.
This? It was made by an acquaintance of mine.
Ah, a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified with the help of the old ones. Far north of here, there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
No, these guys are actually making the colors. That's cool.
Ugh, I'll never get these dyes out from under my fingernails.
You'll have pretty fingernails, my guy.
The hunters think they're so tough. They've never spent all day scrubbing dye into scrap cloth.
Who took my bowl of red dye? I know someone must have it. Come on.
Anyway, new land, new waypoints.
Any news from the hunt?
The herd isn't roaming far from the camp.
Keeping together this time.
Then we wait. But I bet we'll see a stray.
All right, I'll keep watch tonight.
That's a fucking go. Where are you? Get over here, you bitch. Damn, that boy thick. Nah, it's not entirely just goats and badgers. We got some old animals here. And squirrels. It's pretty normal.
Save this for later.
Pretty sure the thing wanted skins, though. It'll probably be important for later. Some other thing, most likely. Either way, I shouldn't really stick around this site too much longer. We gotta get to here. And discover the land. Also, I'm pretty sure I can't override these guys. They look pretty similar to the corrupted. Yep.
Let you call your friends.
You're coming with me, though.
Hard to be stealthy on this thing.
Ooh. I'm using the wrong one for no reason. Ow. Free hit. Now you're missing a horn. See you what, buddy. It is new, minus the horn. It can repair your body, just not your weapons. Sounds like a metaphor for some reason. Bitch. Get your ass out of here. Oh boy.
Tallneck? What would it take to knock one of those over?
Nice. Tall neck
Enough more than you
array.
could chew with this machine part.
Oh. Yeah, that's a dead tall neck. That guy's head's in the tree.
find.
Damn. Also, yeah, badger. Can't tell where this guy is going. Oh, there he is. He's blended in. Amazing. Any other things? There's a goat over there. There's a goat there too. Let's get that tall neck. I probably can't interact with it. I'm gonna need to... Well...
That should stop the sparking at least.
Probably gonna need to get more of those tall neck arrays. Just a hunch.
Encased in ice. It fell a long time ago. But the scavengers have just gotten started.
Bitch. This guy will probably take two.
Let's get on with it.
Is that a Glenhawk? Yeah, it is. Alright, it was 5 dismount strikes. Good to know. Still a pretty effective ability, though. I think I'll hang on to that. Oh, I still need this one. That's pretty pog.
I felt that.
Get up here, buddy. Ow. Wow, look at that aim. There we go. Ass is gone. Oh. Can you hit him? There you go.
That's the last of the scavengers. Should scan the tall neck. See how deep the damage goes.
Keep else doing that one on accident. That's bad.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
That's fine. We don't need it. Yeah, dang, dude. What happened to you?
Perhaps my focus can help me. It looks like the scavengers ripped out 3 major parts. If I could bring them back, maybe I could even reactivate it. Get at what's inside its head.
Find the missing parts. That's not too bad. Right? Right. Yeah, this is definitely a new way to do a tall neck.
Chill almost feels like sunburn.
now we can stun this guy. I think you guys are ready for the stunt. Wata! Where's the other watcher? There. This guy's pathing. Oh, it just goes down. Alright. Looks like I can still sneak up on this guy. Good to know. Die, idiot.
Coming through!
I got a plan for these guys. Funny how I got one of the parts in an accident. Oh wait, no. This is not a laughing matter. Serious business time.
The start.
No, what are you doing? Stop searching. Well, at least he died in a decent spot. Thank you. Ooh, see that snipe? Ow.
This tonic part's still in one piece.
Yeah, that guy died up there. Yeah, where's that other Glenhawk corpse? Well, I guess it's lots of time now. And so am I. I'll be back. I hate this so much. Fucking cords everywhere. I'll be back. Ran out of beer, so I'm just gonna have to do. Also, the game sent me all the way back here. I thought I could make that full. I thought wrong. The hell? Oh, that's a go. That guy won't die to one of these.
Here they
Almost
come.
dead. There we go. Where'd that goat go? Did that goat just fuck off? It fucked off. That's no good.
Looks good.
Not quite the one I'm looking for, but you'll do. Bones may be used for something. Why is that guy still sussing me, though? I don't like that. Oh, there's owls now? Well, that's annoying. Somehow that may be more worse than geese. Yeah, they're in like a cave or something. You have nothing, but your meat is appreciated.
So much for being careful.
Oh. It's him again. Oh, just a regular Scorcher this time, not a demonic one. Oh, excuse me, demonic. Totally different.
I'm ready. Gotta be.
There we go. Oh, whoa. Whoa. It's fast. Ow. There's two of them. Whoa. Fuck off. Unfortunately, I still can't really tell when this guy goes for two. I guess I just have to be aware of it. Get him. Whoa. See, I can't really tell. See what I mean? You just kind of gotta like anticipate it, I guess. I don't know. That's my assessment for now. Come at me if you won't. Maybe actually using his gun would be a good way to fight it. But who knows? Wow, really? There you go. Everything important to him is gone.
One of the tall next parts. It's heavy.
Blue gleam. Alright. So it's just stuff that's like kind of on dead machines. Okay. Also, night here is like really dark. That's pretty impressive. Wait, why do I have enjoyable gas? There's no jokes here.
Breeze through the trees.
Yeah, there ain't none of that shit here, Aloy. You're in the frozen wilds, not the summer breeze beaches. Why am I even trying to make jokes? There's no jokes here. Only games. Only gameplay. Guess I'll do that bottom one last.
Well, that fits. Sure hope it works.
Was that my ride? Oh, look at that. Still my ride. How do I get to this first part? Ooh. Ah, he is kind of bop.
Well, it's in better shape than it was.
And then we
Okay,
do that.
I'm right. I just need to get the power flowing through it again. And if I'm wrong, at least no one's watching. Jolt should wake you up. Easy now. Easy! Ugh. Ugh. Right, it's never easy.
Is this dude actually gonna patrol though? It is. Man,
Now
it's
I need to climb that tall neck again. I'll need to find higher ground.
oh, it is really hard to kill one of these guys.
I think I can leap onto the tall neck from here.
Most dude probably patrols this whole circle. That's annoying. I'm not done with you. No.
Now they're hunting me.
I'm busy hunting goats, leave me alone. I see the next part I can get.
That's it. Nothing to see here. This should be a good spot for jumping onto the tunnel.
Get out of here.
Okay, time to climb up to its head.
Oh, there we go.
Alright, got what I needed.
May you walk in circles forever, my guy. Would you look at that? It's the cut. Oh, they have hunting grounds again. F. Didn't really want to see that again. Probably also make that campfire before I do anything else. Oh, no, you don't. Damn, this dude thick. Ah, he's smart too. Never mind. Wait, no laughing. All business. I have to focus on the game. No time for laughs, no jokes.
Bergren said Araya's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far. Outlanders. Karja Outlanders.
I don't want to greet.
I'll be beat by the time this is done.
Boop. What are you even doing up
Karja
here?
have been here working since the Spire cast a shadow on the mesa. The Oseram are newcomers.
Good to know Yuri Lowenthal, probably.
The sun shines on hard work and honest sweat.
May the sun
Oseram
grant
will
you
spend weeks making a
a
contraption to do
portion
job
of
that
its
Karja
wisdom,
could
young
crack in a
huntress.
day.
What brings you Karja so far from your home?
There's good machine hunting in the cut. Danger, too. Some have a taste for both, and they pay people like me well to guide them. We've had a bad run this time, even after I brought this priest along to read the signs.
I did say the sun's light was cast quite red the night of the...
Not your concern, though, Huntress. May your arrows find their mark.
The Sun King's grown too soft. Too much Oseram influence at the palace. What's he thinking, letting Dervahl live?
Either way, I gotta find Naltuk. As well as hunt badgers and a bunch of other new animals. Like goats. That's my purpose now. Damn it. Back here, you fat mountain popping fuck. Not what I wanted. Yeah, that badger's long gone. No, he's right there. There we go. Also owls, probably. I need to kill some owls. And so far, there's just been a lot of scrappers as like the main enemy.
Look out below!
Meow. Lance horns. Yeah, I want none of that. Looks like I'm magically farther away from my objective. So I guess this is just a normal Horizon Zero Dawn playthrough. Me not doing what I'm supposed to. Oh, these are all good guys. Boop.
Strange new towers in the cut.
Also an audio log. Interesting. Demonic scrappers.
The new machines are more than just a challenge, okay? Hunters do well to know their limits.
These cities of the south sound like wonders, but I prefer a tent I can take with me, thank you.
Wow, that was bad. That go-go. I guess it just disappeared. For no rhyme or reason. Blue gleam. Why aren't you an annoying one to kill? There's a lot of blue gleam here. What? Interesting.
Crystals. Growing from the metal. Fused to it.
This is what I'm rewarded for going out of the way. Owl. Where are you? There. Bitch. I thought there was another blue gleam formation. No? Was it just 3? Could have swore there was a 4th. Oh well. Where'd the goat go again? Oh. Nice camouflage.
Good meat.
Can't really see that one. Yeah, he's a bit of an inconvenient spot. Not that guy though. That dead body do be rolling though. Still can't really see the swirl. He's like buried. What the hell? Well, I guess he's gone. That was a bit of bull.
Feels like if I blink, my eyes will freeze shut.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Because we're resistant to it. That's annoying. Were you guys actually waiting for me to kill them all? I thought you were hunters. Banuk hunters, to be exact. Are they pronounced Banuk or Banuk? I guess either pronunciation is correct. Yeah, there doesn't be anything more in these trees other than
Saving these for the trail?
well, animals. Which is pretty important right now. So I'm not really complaining. Great how the badgers give me more XP. Maybe it's because they're a smaller target? I don't know. Thank you, tree. An old town. An old village. Outing, whatever. People used to live here, and now they don't. Yeah, you definitely see these types of lodges somewhere. That's probably why I got the data point, because it's, well, old stuff. Obvious, I know, but I'm not that quick. Not too fast in the upkeep, as some folks would say. Mainly me. Let's go, buddy. Yeah, I go this way. No, I don't. I go this way. Boo. I'm also very good at picking the wrong way, especially when it's like a 50-50. I'm a king at doing that. Yeah, I can actually gather resources on one of these things. Ooh, that guy again. Kind of don't want to fight him right now. Not gonna lie. I want to actually make some progress in the quest. Shocking, I know.
Interesting.
Whoa.
Variety to it.
Interesting.
That must be Naltuk, looking out at that tower. It looks like it's sending out a pulse or signal. Naltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Araya.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. But what can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Aratak said this daemon was frenzying machines.
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the daemon. They're stronger, more
I've
dangerous.
seen something like this before. A corruption. But it wasn't from your daemon.
You have? Well, then you know more than I do. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
No. Those are new to me too.
Like I said, they empower the daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
Will you tell me where Araya went?
You ask a lot of questions.
Only when I'm not getting the answers I need.
There's but one voice Araya wants to hear right now, and it isn't yours. I'm sorry.
Well, let's destroy
All right.
that tower.
You want to stop the spread of the daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Araya.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is.
That thing needs to die.
The scrapes.
Destroy or override the tower?
I can kill the machines. But not the tower. I might be able to destroy it. Or override it. Shields overloaded. By that pulse from the tower.
Go wait for that scrapper to come back.
I need to override the tower. Take control.
This thing is pretty cool. Pretty cool though. I want to search the scrapper first. Thank you.
Okay then, let's see if this thing can work for me.
Yep. I thought so. can't do his burst anymore.
They go on forever.
Can you help me again, please? No. I guess not. I do a strike from above on one of these guys. Nah, they look a bit too far. Maybe not anymore. Oh, it's just gonna be one of those. That works too. Ow.
So the tower helps nearby machines, but it can be overridden.
My inventory. Yeah, I need to sell some stuff. Naltuka did the thing. Naltuk.
We should speak.
Seems I can take care of the machines and towers. The daemon's next.
You claimed its power for yourself somehow. Perhaps Aurea should meet you after all. What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine, a great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
Yep.
Bergren told me you're Aurea's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Aurea's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me, an aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
Were you with Aurea when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Aurea and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Aurea at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain.
Ooh.
If you see her, would you tell her, I have faith she will hear the voice again.
Good to know, Naltuk.
Alright, I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find this shaman's path.
And look at that boy go. Yeah, we aren't too far from that thing either. Looks like that's on the way. I thought I'd be going this way. I guess not. Guess I can make my way towards that guy. Too bad I can't ever set multiple waypoints. Badger. Nice. Shit. That's a nice shit. No jokes here, only game. I must apologize. Boop. And then that guy. Still no good things. It's like a dam here. Oh, those guys again. I think I'll be fighting you later.
These mountains must be the ice rasps. The shaman's path begins somewhere up above.
Boop. Hello, you. There we go. Oh, this is bones. Oh, but I do need goat skin. Sell some stuff, mainly these. Yeah, thankfully I shouldn't be fighting too many more humans. At least I hope I don't in this expansion. Shit would get annoying. Yep. So now I have stuff. Alright. We have things now. Figurines and pigments. There is Thunderjaws here. Yes, good to know. Or there are Thunderjaws here. Right, how this part's still clouded out. Interesting. Anyway, boop. I think we made some good progress into the Frozen Wilds. Got to see a bit what this place is like. Cool new area to explore, new machines to fight. all good things. So I'd like to thank you all for watching on this very non-joke filled night for me. But if you happen to be watching this in the future, thank you for watching and dealing with whatever I'm doing. And if you'd like to see not more of this, if you want to see me on a more of a joke-filled day, not today, subscribe to my YouTube to find all the streams. Follow me on Twitch if you prefer that, or follow me on Twitter where you can see updates from me, random fan art, and potential jokes. As this is a non-joke filled day, if you are watching this. So, have a good morning, day, evening, or night. And be excellent to each other.